Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So in now for San Francisco, Nicholas Castellanos. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And he fouls this one off. Castellanos is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high. And now Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Trey
fouled off.
Turner.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Schwarber corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Next from Milwaukee, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Digging in now for the Brewers, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And striding forward the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Teoscar Hernandez goes quietly leading off the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swinging a soft liner. And there's out number 2. Next up, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1-1 to Schwarber. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Now this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And that. Ready now is Eddie Murray. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Murray.
And a ball, 1-0. One and one the count now. Two balls and a strike. Fouled away. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So the next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him. Oh, 1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. High in the air down the right field line, and it's a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
One away here to begin the third. Next up is Aaron Judge. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And it looks like that'll put him into the hit column here, as this is into left field, a base hit. Acuna digs in now. Popped him up. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat is Trey Turner. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Nick Castellanos now. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And a half-hearted swing there. Leading off the inning, it'll be JT Realmuto. And they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting done.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Castellanos is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly though, and the count will even at 1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Leading off to San Francisco.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And that one yanked just foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's big Aaron Judge. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third, and they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Acuna giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner singled in his last at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Lifted into center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2. grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
33.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eddie Murray will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. No one on with 1 down, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Murray is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First offering on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner's under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. And now in the box, David Ortiz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Castellanos has it. And that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now stepping in once again is JT Realmuto. Worked a walk his first time up. Heading out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up Mike Trout.
San Francisco, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Heading after it is Turner.
He's there and records the first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Kyle Schwarber. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next to the Giants.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Jones.
And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final. So here is Wander Franco, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the sixth. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Acuna, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Trey Turner, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The runner in scoring position with none out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Number 31.
Digging in next, Cedric Mullins. And they're runners at the corners now. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Runner goes for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit.
Up next for the
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. Fouled away. No hits to this point.
Junior.
The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Turner is there, and he has it for the first out. Up next, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's flared off to the right side. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be Nicholas Castellanos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And stepping in, Eddie Murray. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. Eloy Jimenez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 74.
Ready with the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Still even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Franco has a play. 2 gone. Next to hit is Mike Trout. He flew out in his last AB. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco. Hops this one up. On the move is Trout. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. in the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next, it'll be Trey Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Booyah! Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. He's got to hurry, and that's the second out. Next to dig in, Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Schwarber goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Kyle Schwarber. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Murray is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Aaron Judge, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Acuna is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Mariano Rivera enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 42.
First pitch on its way.
Rivera.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled down the line. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Up next
in now, Eddie Murray. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Juan Soto will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Sliced hard on the ground. Turner gloves it. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The San Francisco Giants led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Al Leiter is the winning pitcher of record. Tom Glavine permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
On 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Blue ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al blindada, tú ronca allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero pues está claro, les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Stared into open forgot you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The fan, the lie, I supply the static. With the bad guys, the villain, crooks, highlighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I'd expect you in the face. Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scale.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Eagles and the Tigers. New York will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Now at the plate, here is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For New York, the second baseman.
First offering.
Turner.
.92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded down the third baseline. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up to second for one. On to first. And as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Stepping in next, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side. And now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Victor Reyes.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
All even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Second base.
That's a strike to throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has.
We'll have to press. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nicholas Castellanos. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. That brings up David Justice.
The left fielder, number 23.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the first pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Reyes finds some space out there. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the speedy catcher, Eric Haas. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Cabrera is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jeimer Candelario becomes out number 2 this inning. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Slider whiffed on. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edward Cabrera, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here now is Trey Turner, a base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. Down the third baseline. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed. I have no problem with that pitch right there. He was definitely getting confident in the box. He had just gone deep his previous at-bat. Maybe he started leaning out over a plate a little bit too much.
Reyes. Here's Robbie Grossman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Tigers.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Robbie.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And it's fouled away. Into the corner and slicing foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Grossman is retired, and there's one away. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Mariano Rivera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nico Goodrum becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Last breath for the Tigers. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish. Total hit.
So fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear. Feel like I skip it, yeah. I ain't got to I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before. Back it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motion.
Live from Philadelphia, the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Pitch is popped up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in is Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Nick Castellanos now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. That brings up David Justice. He swings and grounds it to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Chipper Jones as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And a long run, but he's there. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. First pitch on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bryce Harper is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss at a... Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Reyes. Jim Thome will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a liner. That gets down and the inning continues. Offline throw, but they still. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Reese Hoskins is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first down. Freddie Galvis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Galvis is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Now batting, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Travis Jankowski is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Jankowski.
The 1-0. That is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Alec Bohm is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 2-0. To never look. afternoon baseball now from lovely American Family Field in Milwaukee. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
For New York, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Kane going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. One run in and one gone so far this inning. From the stretch, the bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there are two down. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
That is good. The first baseman, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set, the 0-1. This one's flared down the right field line. And no one can get there as it falls. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. Now into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Justice is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And now here is Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Garcia.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the forkball, and that's out number 2. Christian Yelich is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chases. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up David Justice. He'll set and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but that'll land foul, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
The shortstop,
in now, Chipper Jones. Lifted the other way to left center. Kane on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. The relay throw. On to first, and they get the double play. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Narvaez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch.
And the throw to first is there. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
First offering. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
Here now is Trey Turner. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now back, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Adames brings it in.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared toward left center. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He's there to make. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And now the first pitch. Rowdy Tellez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
First baseman,
fouled away. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Tyrone Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Rivera is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The Brewers down to their final strike. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score. To never look.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lives the time I feel so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman.
Just off the orange. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Eagles, the second baseman,
The pitch.
Trey Turner.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Angels will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute.
second, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Eaton is there to put it away for out number 1. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Cobb comes set. Here comes the pitch. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The relay, the tag, and they got him coming back to third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he drives a liner to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The first baseman, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The short hit hard. Iglesias is up with it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the... And now here is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jose Iglesias.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And that brings up Mike Trout. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for him.
We'll leave it right. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, David Justice.
The left fielder, David.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.